Of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A., but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Now, here is James. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort against Smart. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Hartenstein, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Doncic passes to James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Ayton, a screen on Dort. Smart against Dort. Smart passes to Ayton. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Williams up top is covered by Ayton. And here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
James outside. Hachimura outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Oklahoma City now. To the paint. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Ayton. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3, James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on James. And Ayton pulls it down.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's James. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with it. The 3 from Holmgren. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
James passes to Aiden. Over Williams. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. Screen by James. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Doncic passes to Smart. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Driving in. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Lakers trail by 6. Smart outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Pass to James. Now here's Ayton. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
A 3 from the inbound. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Hachimura. Doncic has got 5 now. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Dort outside. It's stolen by Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Now Aiden. Pass to Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. And it's tied up with that one. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Hartenstein. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Hartenstein in the post. He's defended by Hayes. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Hachimura outside. James, a screen on Williams. Kicks it to Doncic. Dort with a steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Williams on the wing. Hachimura covering. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. James, outside. Back to Doncic. And again, unable to change momentum here. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Williams. No good on the shot. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Smart outside. Dort with a steal. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. The Lakers with the ball. Doncic outside. Back to Smart. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. Over James. Some solid defense from James. Lakers trail by 8. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Can't cash it in from close range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here are the Thunder. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Doncic against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with a rebound. Now Hachimura. Smart looking around. Hayes, the pass to James. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander. A screen on Doncic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Smart. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons, lazy.
Pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman. He's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Lakers on D. 7-point differential.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wiggins passes to Wallace. A minute 53 left to play in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
13 foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Reeves. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Solid defense from Williams. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hayes. Puts up a three. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Wiggins with a screen on Reeves. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Outside Reeves. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Over Doncic. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Wallace. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Connect, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And here's Caruso outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 13. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Williams grabs the board.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Reeves finds Doncic from deep three-point range. Wow, deep shot from Luka. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Goes up from the block. Williams misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it's Connect missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lakers trail by 15. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it again. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Wallace outside. For three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Wallace. Oklahoma City on D. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Smart outside. Down low. Here's Reeves. Blocked. They recover it. Ayton. And counted from 12 feet. Thunder leading by 13. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 20. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Just 3 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Lakers trail by 13. Left side Reeves. Here's Doncic. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Wiggins passes to Caruso. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Caruso against Reeves. Smart passes to Doncic. Over Dort. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Dort, a screen on Reeves. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Second team.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Alexander taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and it's Jalen Williams in for Caruso. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Reeves. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Down low. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got his first points in this one.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul. DeAndre Ayton. Third personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. Doncic outside. Hayes with a screen on Dort. To the paint. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Doncic outside. Pass to Smart. Clock at 6. Here's James. Hits the jump hook. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes. Hachimura against Hartenstein. From 9 feet. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Smart. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's shot is good. So Dort's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's James on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. He has 6.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Hartenstein with a screen on Smart. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Holmgren with the block. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Ryan, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes, and Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 21. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Just the fact that Smart is so shifty with the ball makes the defender play him even tighter.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shoot 2.
That one's off. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Thunder leading by 21. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
James against Williams. And James gets it to go. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Holmgren against Vanderbilt. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hachimura. Offensive board. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Hachimura outside. Sinks it from distance.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 38.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Reeves the pass to James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but His basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Down into the lineup for your Thunder, number 22, Cason Wallace.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. To the middle. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Smart outside. Back to Reeves. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Sinks the tray. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
Marcus Smart, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Thunder leading by 17. Dort for 3. Drops in the 3. So Dort's got 5 points in the quarter.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
James inside. Off with the layup. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Hartenstein finds Williams. On the take. Good work defensively by James. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Ayton. Hachimura outside. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 10.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Now Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And there's James from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
James deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton passes to Smart. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. James with a steal. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Out to James. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Dort outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 16. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Dort. No good. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Here's Ayton. Another shot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Come on, everyone!
Smart passes to Hachimura. James, right side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Thunder leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Jacks up a three. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he recovers it. Dort with it. Defended by Smart. Hachimura against Holmgren. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Pass to Holmgren. Dort with it. Outside, Williams. Holmgren against Hachimura. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
Ayton against Hartenstein. Out to James. LeBron fires and hits a three.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Fires the three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Man, this is just fun.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
For three, James. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Dort, the pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. For Vanderbilt. Williams misses. Lakers trail by 17. James inside. He's guarded by Caruso. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Both free throws good from James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 45 points. Outside, Williams. The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Here's James. LeBron on the break.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Vanderbilt against Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
Jackson Hayes. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. Here's Smart. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Inside. Here's Caruso. Misses the baby hook. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Hayes. James outside. And stolen by Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Vanderbilt. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Smart. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dort. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw is good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Hayes against Williams.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Smart. He hits the second from the line. Thunder leading by 12. Williams with it. 7 points in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Oklahoma City ball.
Wiggins for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reeves against Caruso. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Double team on James. Misses from short range. The Thunder shooting 35% in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Reeves. And here's Caruso outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game. Caruso against James. Pass to Connect. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. To end the drought, Caruso finds Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wallace. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Wallace has got 6 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Back to Reeves. Got it. Good job in the low post. 5 points in the game.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And here's Wallace. He has 6. Pass to Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. We love seeing these type of results.
Reeves, the pass to James. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 17. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Vanderbilt a screen on Williams to the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Now Wallace. Caruso outside. From outside, off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Austin Reeves. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And finished off by Hayes.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Wiggins outside and stolen by Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Wiggins. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Looking to get it going. And Doncic with a nice bucket inside.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoot two.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 18. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 34, Kendrick Williams.
Out left to the wing. Pass to connect. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. The open shot by Reeves. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. Up and over Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the baseline. The Thunder pull it in. Wallace outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander up top.
Los Angeles foul. Jared Vanderbilt. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City,
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Lou Dort in for Caruso. And the Lakers also making a switch. Smart's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Reeves. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Vanderbilt against Wiggins. To the paint. And stolen by Reeves. And he's all alone. Here's Smart. Smart with a transition bucket.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smart has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort against Reeves. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Luka! Get off me!
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Wiggins outside. Back to Wallace. From deep. Smart grabs a miss. Smart's got 5 rebounds in the game. And they doubled up Doncic. Hayes for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Williams, a screen on Smart. Tipped. Doncic outside. Pass to Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Reeves. Dort defending. Here's Hayes. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Jalen Williams in for Wiggins. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Vanderbilt.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. Pass to Reeves. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. They get it back. Back to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Watched by Wallace. The 3 ball. The Luka 3. Money.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wallace. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Dort for three. He buries it from three. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Dort. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Williams up top. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. And he lobs it up. And Aiden with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Stolen by Aiden. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. LeBron, just too much.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Inside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Doncic passes to Aiden. Now Hachimura. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. Holmgren against Aiden. Now here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
James outside. Back to Doncic. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Williams. High arcing shot. And no good. Good work defensively by James. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Aiden, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 36, Marcus Smart.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. 9-point game. Aiden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta be careful how you guard Aiden. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
DeAndre Ayton, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Doncic. Smart outside. Puts it up from 12. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bullseye! Gilgeous-Alexander's got 59 points.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Here's Doncic. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hachimura against Holmgren. Oh, got a piece of it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. It's deflected. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hachimura outside. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. Dort outside. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.